We're asking the question if it is dangerous to be a liberal in Pakistan today after the assassin of Salman Taseer, liberal Pakistani politician, was hailed as a hero in certain sections of Pakistani society. Let's get a word in from Mariana Babar. Mariana Babar, you heard the ambassador there. I know you're going to say it's brave words, but he did say that yes, Pakistani society is resilient. We're going to take on these forces. We will triumph over these forces. And that this is a problem that America has created and which we're dealing with. How would you respond to that?
Well, the High Commissioner is right as far as inheriting the problem is concerned. It's not the PPP, his party, that created the problem. They've ended up with the mess. And it is a party which, whenever they have come into power, they have tried to fight or negotiate or, take a path away from what Pakistan is facing today. But having said that, it has to be understood, and I'm sure the High Commissioner will agree, that the army, though it has fought in the Fatah areas in South Waziristan, they have fought where and when they wanted to fight. What about the Punjabi jihadis? What about the jihadis whose names and faces and addresses have come out in the popular Pakistani media? Why isn't the army taking them on? After all, Mr. Kasab went to Mumbai from the Punjab and from the same jihadi groups. So one would like to see the Pakistan army come down and come down hard on these jihadis in the Punjab and not keep them as a security blanket for whatever they want to do in the future. Because you cannot be selective about eliminating terrorism or militants from Pakistan. If you have to do it, you have to have and show zero tolerance for them and in fact wipe them all out. Because it's not only the fact that the region is in danger from these militants, but Pakistan itself, we go down one notch every day unless we clean up this whole act of terrorism and not have favorites in one part of the country and take on the rest in the other part of the country, and also being selective about North Waziristan and not taking on the Afghanistan's Haqqani group, because of course they're going to be part of the new government in Kabul.
But Ms. Mariana Babar, isn't it also true that groups like the Lashkar-e-Jhangvi and groups like the Anjuman-e-Sipahi Sahaba have a lot of support? There's a lot of popular support for these groups. So if the army goes into the alleyways of Punjab and tries to take on these groups, then isn't there a chance of some sort of popular insurrection? I mean, even almost a popular rebellion and large-scale civil war.
But the question then arises, what options do you have? Do you want to linger on like a cancer patient and die day by day? Or do you want to take a sweep across the country and at least agree to the fact that we cannot tolerate these groups? Whatever name, you ban them and they come up with a new name. Being selective about eliminating terrorism is where we have come today. I would never ever think that one day I would see an assassin coming into a police thana and be showered with rose petals.